Hello everyone, Darko 2012 here with Global Government News. I'm reading an article from the Register, and it's titled Australia Leaves the Internet, Invasion, Australia Day Censorship Protest, from January 25th, 2010. It says it's Australia Day tomorrow, and the country's subjects are using it to mark a week of protest against the government plans for compulsory internet censorship. www.internetblackout.com .au/ is calling for opponents of the government's plan to black out their profile picture on social networking sites, black out their websites, write to their MP, and join a real world protest too. Communications Minister Stephen Conroy seems determined to push ahead with compulsory filters despite the failure of the pilot scheme. Opponents complain that the system will not work to protect children and will give parents a false sense of security. It will also cost Australian ISPs good money to run instead of investing in better broadband networks. Conroy's blacklist was heavily criticized by ISPs, and the list, which ended up being leaked, was also found to contain lots of quite unobjectionable content wrongly listed as pornographic or otherwise too unpleasant for the famously sensitive Aussies. I think they're being sarcastic there. About 500 websites have already signed up. Visitors are greeted by a black pop-up window explaining what is wrong with Stephen Conroy's plans. There is, of course, a Facebook group with 3,394 members. Lobbyists in New Zealand ran a similar blackout campaign against copyright laws. And just one last thing. Recently, Obama's information czar, Cass Sunstein, has called for banning of conspiracy theories. He says that they need to be neutralized. So we have that going on here in the U.S. But he also said he wants to, make sure he wants to ban basically first and if he's going after First and Second Amendment rights here in America, which is banning free speech and banning our right to own a firearm. And in the UK, they also have constantly have measures being taken by their own government to censor. So it's not just in Australia, and it's not just in China. So that's pretty much it, and thanks for checking out this article. Just leave your comments.